The weather's so nice today.
Into a Flareon.
What a beautiful day.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Oh, I hate my Sandstorm. Hello YouTube, this is Chriz Maniac bringing you folks Pokemon X and Y Y5 battle. And this battle is an OU match versus Shiko. And this is actually the semi-finals for an OU tournament that I'm in. And I am hoping to win this so I can face the final champion waiting for me at the top. And that is like basically one of the admins for this Facebook page that I have. Anyways, this battle is pretty much a battle dominated by Tyranitars, we have Sandstorm, Tyranitars on both sides of our field, so there's gonna be lots of Sandstorm for this battle. And if you don't get the reference for the song and for the video title for this battle, then you've been living under a rock, because if you go to a stream like in Twitch TV or something, and you watch League of Legends stream or a Pokemon stream or a StarCraft 2 stream, and you ask for the song name, they'll probably say Darude Sandstorm. And this is exactly the same song that I'm using for this battle. Anyways, that's why I named this Darude Sandstorm on this battle. And yeah, he leads off with this birdie thingy, his Talonflame, and he turns right on out of there, which tells me that he's banded. And that does a lot of damage to my Tyranitar because he's banded. But this gives me a free turn to set up rocks, which is great because his Pokemon won't appreciate rocks on the field, especially his Talonflame. In comes his own Ferrothorn, so that he can set up rocks on me or something, or throw me out with any of his moves, with any of his stab moves. So I bring in Wreck-It Ralph, my Conkeldurr. And if you haven't watched Wreck-It Ralph, people, it's a really good movie. Watch it. For all you gamers out there, that's a must-see movie. And I even know one of the people who worked on Wreck-It Ralph, and he said that there's like another Wreck-It Ralph coming up sooner or later, like Wreck-It Ralph 2. I can't wait for that. Anyways, he says the Leech Seed on my Conkeldurr, which is not that bad, but with the Sandstorm and with the Leech Seed damage, it really racks up. And I don't want his Aegislash staying in here, going for that King Shield on my payback or anything, so I get on out of here. I don't want to mess with his Aegislash, and this Aegislash is actually a big threat to my team because I can hit my Tyranitars effectively, I can hit my Gyarados really hard because I know he has Shadow Ball, and we know each other's sets by this battle because the first battle disconnected, which is kind of unfortunate. I was winning the first battle, and this is our second battle right here, but we know each other's sets, and he switches out right here for some weird reason. He could have went for the Shadow Ball on me, but right here I just go for Roar, and I can just keep phasing him out and let the Stealth Rocks do its magic on his team. Anyways, in comes Starburst, his Starmie, and I'm thrown out by incoming Thunderbolt, which is really likely because Starmies carry like the Bolt Beam coverage most of the time, which is Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, and that is very good coverage for a lot of Pokemon because they complement one another, those two typings of attacks. Anyways, he goes for a Rapid Spin on my Tyranitar, takes away my rocks, which kind of sucks, but now this Starmie is basically dead because I can Pursuit Trap it and it is down, it is dead. Because I have Sandstorm, I can take off Hydro Pump if he hits me with it, and I can just smash this Starmie and it's taken out. So here we go, Starburst, but I go for the Pursuit, running after that Star, and yeah, you're arrested, Stormy, you go back to jail, because my arrest, okay, never mind, that didn't work out at all. I was trying to make a pun there, but that would be a terrible pun. It was like a pun concerning cops and, Star. Anyways, in comes his Talonflame once again, just got a U-turn on me. That hurts, oh my goodness. That does a whole lot of damage, that U-turn, because it's super effective. He's banded, he's probably max attack, so in comes his own Tyranitar, Riptar, and I know this Tyranitar of his is actually a Mega Tyranitar, so I set up my rocks on switch, but now I'm forced to switch out into my Gyarados, I believe, because I could just intimidate his Tyranitar, and he would be a -1 if he goes for the Dragon Dance. Oh, I actually don't go for my Gyarados, okay. So I go for the direct offensive pressure on him, which is my Conkeldurr, and he's thrown out by Drain Punch or a move of that sort. And if he stays in, I can take one move, and then I can just retaliate back with a Drain Punch, dealing a lot of damage to him. But if he goes for that Fire Punch, doesn't burn me, unfortunately. If that would burn me, that would be so good because I would be under Guts and I would hit way more harder than I would normally. Anyways, here comes Excalibur. This Aegis Slash is a big threat. It could destroy my entire team if he predicts properly with it. And with my Conkeldurr, like paybacking it, it only does like that much damage. And he gets off a weakness policy in this Aegis Slash, so this Aegis Slash is a +2 on both sides of the attacking spectrum right now. Its attack and its special attack are sky high. I can't take any move from this guy. Oh, I rhymed right there. I'm such a rapper. I'm such a good rhymer. And I am basically doomed to this Aegis Slash right here. Because I can just take, like, I can't take even a Sacred Sword. Or a Shadow Ball at this point, probably, with my Tyranitar. So he smashes my Tyranitar right in half, and I just sack my Tyranitar off because he outlived his usefulness. He set up rocks, which is great, and he destroyed a Stormy. Anyways, I bring in Tiamat, my Hydreigon, so I can get off a Fire Blast on this guy if he chooses to stay in, and with a Shadow Sneak, he can't really knock me out. And I'm hoping to take him out with my attacks. Anyways, I go for the Fire Blast, I go for the Earthquake right here. So I go for the Earthquake, and it does quite a bit of damage to him, but he can take one Earthquake and retaliate back with a very hard-hitting Sacred Sword, smashing his second Pokemon, and there goes my Hydreigon. So damn! There goes my Hydreigon. I got destroyed by his Aegis Slash. This Aegis Slash is on a roll right now. It's destroying everything in my team, cutting everything up in two. Anyways, I'm bringing Azeus, my other hope for destroying this, what's it called? This Aegis Slash. And I'm hoping I can survive one Shadow Sneak, which I probably will. I'm at almost full HP. And I can smash it with an Earthquake. I go for Earthquake in the first turn. He's obviously gonna go for that King Shield, in case he goes for some other move. He goes for Shadow Sneak right here, and it doesn't take me out, which is great. And I can retaliate back with an Earthquake. But this Aegis Slash has done so much work on my team. It took out my Tyranitar, my Hydreigon, and it brought my Metagross down to very low amounts of health. And I need to really play well if I want to win this battle, because I really want to face the champion of this tournament. I really want to go forward into it. And Ingos Reptar once again. I don't know why you would bring in a Tyranitar to a Metagross, because Tyranitar, we got smashed by a Meteor Mash or something. But he turns out to be faster than me, which is surprising, because Tyranitars are often slow. Well, most of them die speed, but I guess Tyranitar, which is Mega, is faster than Metagross, even though I have like max speed on this guy. But I guess he doesn't have the perfect speed IVs, but whatever. Anyways, here comes my Conkeldurr, and I survive his Fire Punch. I smash his Tyranitar with a Drain Punch, so I guess all the Dark types in this battle are out of the match. And yeah, so much delicious, nutritious HP back. Oh, so yummy. And my Conkeldurr has a second lease on life. It looks like my Conkeldurr is still on the field ready to rumble. Anyways, he brings in Chansey to Conkeldurr, and I'm like, okay, you're probably gonna trick me into going for something else, so I'll go for a Drain Punch. And oh, that HP! Oh, so good! And I'm almost at full health now. His Chansey goes for the counter, so I'm like, oh, that's what you brought in your Chansey for, okay. That was surprising. That is very Gen 4, that Chansey, because back in Gen 4, Chanseys always had counter. Or even in Gen 5, but that was even rarer. But now it's in Gen 6, and that really surprised me at that moment. But anyways, I can just go for the Waterfall, finish this Chansey off, so I don't give another chance to like live again and start stalling me out, which is really horrible, because Chanseys are known for their stalling out of entire teams. Anyways, I finished off that Chansey, which is great. In comes Spike, and it's basically my Venusaur and my Gyarados versus his Ferrothorn and his Talonflame. I'm at an advantage right now, because all I have to do is survive hit from his Talonflame and retaliate back with a Waterfall with my Gyarados. And I can beat his Ferrothorn one-on-one with my Venusaur, because I can just Giga Drain him for the win, and he can't recover up. And he can't really do much to me again with his attacks. So all I have to do is survive one Brave Bird, and I'm almost at max HP. But no, he got a crit! I'm like, damn it! He got a crit. That crit was game-changing. I called that attack. That Brave Bird on my Gyarados, because my Gyarados is max HP, max defense, and that would only normally do to me 30 to 36%. I guess he got 36% right there, times that crit, so that would be like about 40 or 50% damage to me or something. But even then, I had more than 50% HP, so I don't know what happened right there. I guess, yeah, I'm really confused, but now he can just sweep me with his Talonflame, and his Talonflame wins him the match. That was a 1-0 victory in Shiko's favor. So again, I got knocked out of a tournament by hacks. I did all the right things. Well, not really, actually, but I still lost to hacks. I guess both players did very well in the battle. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. And watch out for hacks, people. You gotta control the hacks. You gotta play around it. You gotta play with it. And I'll see you folks next time.